Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I am the field investigator, and today we need to conduct the Rashtriya Sarvekshan 2024, also known as the National Achievement Survey.
What exactly do we need to do for this survey?
We will be testing students from classes 3rd, 6th, and 9th to assess their learning levels. It's a nationwide survey.
I see. How should we prepare the students and the school for this?
No special preparation is needed. The survey will have questions on what the students have already learned. We just need to make sure the students of these classes are present today.
Alright, I'll inform the teachers to gather the students. Anything else I should be aware of?
We will need a quiet space to conduct the survey, and it would be helpful if the students are relaxed and not stressed about it. It's just to see how much they know.
That sounds good. I'll ensure everything is ready. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We'll begin as soon as the students are ready. Sir, can you tell me about the sections in class 3rd, 6th, and 9th?
We have only one section in class 3rd. In class 6th, there are two sections, A and B. And in class 9th, we have three sections, A, B, and C.
Okay, sir. Since there is more than one section in class 6th and 9th, we will have to do section sampling.
Great! I'd also like to learn how section sampling works.
Sure, sir. I'll explain it to you. Sir, can you please tell me the PIN code of your school?
Yes, sure. It's 193502.
Thank you. For section sampling, we will add all the digits of your school's PIN code 1, 9, 3, 5, 0, and 2. That equals 20. Now, we add 2 and 0 to make it a single digit, which gives us 2.
Alright.
For class 6th, you have two sections, A and B. So, we will move from A to B and back to A, repeating this 2 times. When we reach the second step, whichever section we land on will be the sample section.
I see. So, what's the sample section?
For class 6th, the sampled section is A. In the first step, we move from A to B, and in the second step, we move back from B to A. So, the landing section is A, which will be the sample section.
Oh, that sounds simple.
Yes, it's an easy process. Similarly, we will again add all the digits of your school's PIN code 1, 9, 3, 5, 0, and 2. That equals 20. Now, we add 2 and 0 to make it a single digit, which gives us 2. For class 9th, you have 3 sections, A, B, and C. So, we will move from A to B and B to C, repeating this 2 times. When we reach the second step, whichever section we land on will be the sample section. For class 9th, the sampled section is C. In the first step, we move from A to B, and in the second step, we will move from B to C. So, the landing section is C, which will be the sample section.
Okay, that is great.
Sir, can you please tell me the total number of students in class 3rd?
Yes, we have 58 students in class 3rd.
Sir, we need to select only 30 students for this survey, so we will have to do student sampling.
Okay, how do we do the student sampling?
First, we divide the total roll by 30. In class 3rd, we'll divide 58 by 30, which is equal to 1.93. We round this number to 2. So, the sampling interval is 2.
Got it. What do we do next?
After this, we select the first student. To do this, we add the digits of the school's PIN code, which are 1, 9, 3, 5, 0, and 2, and the total is 20. Adding the digits again gives us 2. So, the first student for the survey is roll number 2. After that, we will select every second student, roll number 4, 6, 8, and so on, until we get 30 students for the survey.
That makes sense. What about class 6th?
For class 6th, the sampled section has 44 students. We divide 44 by 30, which is equal to 1.46. We round this to 1. So, the sampling interval is 1. The first student is roll number 2, and after that, we select roll numbers 3, 4, 5, and so on, until we get 30 students.
And for class 9th?
We follow the same process for the sampled section of class 9 if the students are more than 30.
Got it. So, we only do student sampling if there are more than 30 students in a section?
Exactly. And here's a simple method for calculating the sampling interval. If the roll is between 30 and 44, the sampling interval is 1. If the roll is between 45 and 74, the interval is 2. And if the roll is between 75 and 104, the interval is 3.
That makes it much easier. Thanks for explaining it so simply.
You're welcome, sir. Sir, after completing the sampling, I'll begin the assessment of the students. Here is the school questionnaire. Please fill this and also inform the concerned class teachers to fill the teacher questionnaire.
Sure, I'll take care of that.
Thank you. Now, I'll distribute the pupil questionnaires to the students and give them some instructions before they start filling it.
All right.
Dear students, use only a blue or black ballpoint pen to fill the OMR sheet. Make sure not to leave any blank spaces or fields in the OMR sheet. When you answer a question, fill the full circle or bubble completely. Do not put any extra marks or ink stains on the OMR sheet. Once you mark an answer, do not change or overwrite it. Your first answer will be considered final. For grade 3 students, you will mark your answers directly in the test booklet, not on the OMR sheet. It is the responsibility of the field investigator to transfer the answers from the test booklet to the OMR sheet. While doing this, the field investigator must not use their own discretion. The answers should be marked on the OMR sheet exactly as they appear in the test booklet, without any changes.
Understood. I'll make sure the instructions are followed.
Great, thank you. Let's begin.
Time is up. Can you tell me how to pack this material now?
Sure, you have two packets, packet 1 and packet 2. In packet 1, please pack all the used materials like controlling sheet, monitoring proforma, joint field notes, completed OMR sheets of school questionnaire and teacher questionnaire, assessment test booklets, pupil questionnaires.
All right. What goes in packet 2?
In packet 2, pack all the unused and used booklets such as school questionnaire, teacher questionnaire, assessment test booklets, pupil questionnaires, any other survey material.
Okay, I'll do that. What do we do next?
Once both packets are ready, hand them over to the observer. He is responsible for safely returning these materials to the resource center custodian.
Got it. Thank you.
Thank you.